I'm Jennifer Angel from New York Daily News, and this is a snapshot of the month coming May 2014 for your horoscope, Pisces. All right, let's have a look what's going on. Of course, we've just got through April, which we had 2 eclipses and a grand cardinal cross. So it was a pretty heavy-duty month astrologically. And I know that most people I speak to sort of felt it in one way or another. I mean, it was a cardinal cross, so you weren't in a direct hit, but it really did affect everybody on some level. Okay, so when you look at you for this month of Pisces, right at the start of the month, you still have Venus in your sign. Of course, when Venus is in your sign, it's one of the times of the year where love affairs can develop and be born. Now, the other area where love affairs can start, of course, is the 7th house. You don't have anything sitting in your solar 7th house right at the moment, but the other area is the 5th house. So you have Jupiter in there, and of course Jupiter was part of the grand cardinal cross. So, and at the end of this month, Mercury, the communication god, is going to transit and ingress into that area as well. But Jupiter is a planet of abundance and growth and understanding, and Pluto, also part of that grand cross, is in your area of friendship. So that does indicate that if you're looking for love and you didn't start a love affair over the last month, then certainly this month there is probabilities for love to commence. The planets are still there in position, helping that if the time is right. If it doesn't, then maybe the time's just not right. Of course, you have to consider your personal chart as well. Now, Venus is going to move through 3 signs this month. So as I just mentioned, it's going to start in your sign. For most of the month, from the 3rd through to the 29th, it's going to be in your solar 2nd house. This is very good for money. Your other monetary position is the 8th house, and Mars sitting in that area has been retrograde for a little while now. It's going to come out of that retrograde transit on the 20th. So this 8th house, when we look at finances there, it's to do with support coming from other people. It can even be like heritages or jackpots, or maybe a bank loan, or just support in some way that you are not directly working for it. So if you're waiting on some money to come through, then after the 20th it's more likely to come through, because after the Mars goes direct, it's like the handbrake will be taken off Mars. Of course, with Venus sitting in your solar 2nd house for most of the month, this area is very much to do with your material possessions, your security and material support. It can attract money, but also Venus is the temptress, don't forget, so it can certainly tempt you to be indulgent and spend more money than what you're comfortable with as well. So keep that in mind. Now, you do need to watch your level of self-worth, how worthy you feel of attracting what you want in your life. The 2nd house is very much to do with that as well. Now, on the 15th, there's a couple of dates here worthy of taking note on. Let's cover the 11th first. On the 11th, Venus is going to be in an opposition to Mars. So, there's both in your money areas of your chart. So something can like come forth or be birthed at this time. It may not come through until later in the month after Venus goes direct, but it certainly has the probability or possibility of something sort of coming together earlier in the month that gives you some hope and inspiration about what the future holds. Now, on the 15th, Venus will conjunct I'm looking at the symbol, and Uranus, will conjunct Uranus. Now, this is quite a powerful transit. I mean, it's a short transit because, Venus is fast moving, and Uranus is slow moving, so it's a short transit, but it's quite a powerful transit. It's going to give you a level, still sitting in the solar second house of money and possessions. It's going to give you a level of freedom financially, or it indicates that you're going to get a level of financial freedom that you haven't had for some time. It can also relate to relationships as well. So but above all, certainly that's happening on the 15th, so certainly for the first 2 weeks, I would monitor how you think, feel, and what you say, your inner thoughts and outer words of your finances, okay? Remember the title of that book, You Can't Afford a Negative Thought, okay? That's what I want you to remember this month. Put everything out in the positive, so that's the way it comes back to you. Boomerang's back. There's an Aussie saying for you. All right, love and luck to you, Pisces. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Jennifer Angel from New York Daily News, and look forward to seeing you real soon. Bye for now.